Hi everybody and welcome back to the Going For It Sim Studio. Today we're going to talk about TGL. As an indoor golfer myself, this is all I know is playing golf here on an indoor simulator. My About Golf simulator specifically, it's how I am learning the game and it's all I've actually played. So what are my thoughts on TGL, on this brand new concept for us to consume some more golf content? What does it mean for the game, in my opinion? What does it mean for the simulator industry? And what the heck does it mean for new and beginner golfers? I'll tell you exactly what I think. So I'm an indoor golfer. I chose to learn on my About Golf simulator so that I could prove that golf technology is good enough and a much easier environment for you to learn the game of golf. And then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna attempt to break 80 for my very first round outside. Now, what my purpose was to take that experience, document it, and share it with the world. So as I was doing that, TGL got announced, and I could not have been more excited. I mean, I'm an indoor golfer, it's what I love. So to watch it on TV, being able to share the excitement that you get out of playing indoor golf really got me excited. So I was bummed when it got pushed back a year. But it's finally here. They've done quite a few weeks of it, and I did that on purpose before I filmed this video because I wanted to see how they reacted to the adversity. Now, what do I think of TGL? I'm gonna give you my flat thoughts as an indoor golfer. This is just no hold back. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? I think TGL is awesome. I think it's great for the golf simulator industry. I think it's a phenomenal way to get non-golfers into the sport, and then to aboutgolf.com down to the Find a Sim locator on the bottom and go give it a shot yourself. And I think it's a great new avenue for us to consume golf content. Now, is it perfect? No. In fact, I think it's far from perfect. But does that make it any less great? No, it doesn't. Now, there's a lot of hate towards TGL, but there was a lot of hate towards Live, right? It's just kind of the way golfers are. They like golf in the traditional manner, and that's okay, right? But let's look through the hate. So when I watch TGL, there's a few things that I think they should fix, and I waited for them to do a few weeks specifically because I wanted to see how they handled the adversity, which they have, okay? I thought they took too long to get to the golf. I could really care less about the WWE style entrances that they were doing. I didn't see the start of the last one, but I felt like maybe they made that a little lighter. I could do without the sideline reporting where they interview people in the crowd, other celebrities or investors in the game. I just want to see the golf. What I get really excited about are watching the golfers interact with each other. I think they do a great job. They clearly are having fun playing the game that they are so good at. It's a level of fun that they can't show on a normal tournament weekend. I love the banter. I love the shade that they throw. I love the strategy that they get to do with the hammer flags. They also get to make mistakes. Tiger had his most embarrassing moment of his career, thinking it was 99 yards and it was 199 yards. Like, where do we get to see that? It makes it fun. I think it showcases the power that these golfers have, the power and the precision. It also shows that playing indoor golf is not the same as outside. There's a lot of people that want to compare it mano a mano. And yet it's a simulator. We're simulating outdoor play, but it's simply not the same. Your screen's here. You don't have the same depth perception. When I get folks that come here and play, I dominate them from 100 yards in because all I know is the feel of those short shots. They know their numbers, but the depth perception throws them off. And that's been shown even with professionals. Now, it's a little different there. The screen's not for a ways away, and they've talked about that. They're still hitting off of real grass, kind of marries the two together, I think, quite well. We can get that really cool spinning green. Those bunkers seem to be incredibly difficult, even for Tiger Woods. And I think it adds a level of content for us to consume in the winter that is different and it's fun, and they're making it better as they go. Now, myself, and along with just about every other indoor golfer that I have read about TGL, we don't think full swing is necessarily the best technology to use for this. There's better tech out there. I don't think it's the numbers necessarily. I think the gameplay is rather poor. The ball does a lot of really unnatural stuff that I've noticed the players' faces kind of show every once in a while, but I think it's gotten better. The last couple times I've watched, the ball mechanics seem to get better every single time, which means full swing is doing their work, and it's actually pushing them to develop a better software for all of their users. Now, that's why I think TGL is so good for the golf simulator industry. It shows off how much fun you can have, the different styles of holes that you can play, whether it's a really fantasy, made up type environment or playing your favorite course like Pebble Beach. You get to have fun in this controlled environment. Your buddies are there the whole time and you get to banter and laugh just like you see the pros do. TGL is great. It's only gonna get better. For new and beginner golfers, you get to see just how easy it is to go indoors and play and not have to worry about the stuff you have to worry about outside. Everybody watching you, losing a ball, having to read the golf course. You just get to play. And I think that's great. I think that's a wonderful introduction to the game of golf. And I think people watching TGL at home, they're gonna have family members watch it and go, oh, I can't wait to do that. That looks like the type of golf I wanna do. Now, yes, I get it. You're not gonna be able to go to the SoFi Center and play on that huge screen with the rotating green. That's fine. Go to About Golf, go to the sim locator, find one near you and go experience sim golf for yourself. You're not gonna be disappointed. And please like, follow, and subscribe because I'm gonna continue sharing my experience learning and playing only inside while I go outside in the springtime to see if I can break 80 for my very first ever round outside. And that's gonna provide a true real world comparison of what indoor golf is like compared to playing outside. I can't wait to do it and share it with you all. Until that happens, enjoy the rest of the TGL season. Ignore the haters, watch every single shot, and enjoy the banter. See you next time.